Hey, what's up guys? This is Gary here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the YTrucks 4th generation trucks in 32mm. Firstly, I'd like to make a comparison between the 4th generation YTrucks, which are the new ones, and the previous model, which is the 3rd generation, shown on the left of your screen. The main differences between the 3rd generation and the 4th generation trucks that I've noticed are redesigned hanger and base plate. I think the bushing material has changed, and also drastic weight change. Even though the 4th generation YTrucks are bigger, they're 32mm wide, they are actually lighter than the 29mm 3rd generation counterparts. The bushings are also very springy, which is something that I noticed. I have these set to like a kind of medium tension, but if you notice, if I put pressure on one side of the truck, it really springs back, and I like the new material used for the bushings. I think the 3rd generation are pretty good with that too. I don't remember that ever being an issue, but I do like the material of the bushings. I was riding this setup pretty loose actually when I first got it, because straight out of the factory they're really loose. And I definitely like the way they rode. They have more springiness to them, especially when you ride them loose. The 3rd generation ones seem to wobble a bit more, but this feels more like a skateboard, where when you have it loose, there's still some tension bringing the truck back. The most important part about the trucks is how they perform. To me, these trucks, honestly, they're pretty much perfect trucks. And I said the same thing about the 3rd generation trucks, and I really didn't see how they could be improved. And to be honest with you, I think YTrucks has outdone themselves in the fact that there isn't much improvement from the 3rd generation trucks, because they're both great. I think if you have a more narrow deck, you can't go wrong, and you shouldn't be disappointed by getting the 3rd generation trucks. But if you have a wider deck, definitely get the 4th generation trucks. I do notice a small change in the way that they ride because of the bushings, and I do notice that they are a little more sleek and a little bit more light, but really it's not a significant difference in ride quality. The way that the wheels roll on the axle is just great. Listen to this. The roll is just great. The wheels hug the axles very well. You don't even have to tighten the bolts all the way. The tuning is great. And right out of the box, right out of the package, they perform exactly the way you would want a fingerboard truck to perform. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. The way they grind is just exceptional. I mean, as long as you're grinding on a surface that doesn't have any chips or anything in it, like this rail here, you're going to have a very smooth grind that's uninterrupted. If you look at these trucks, I've been riding them for about a week and a half, like I said, and there's small little surface scratches, but if you dig your fingernail into the truck, there's no real chips or dents in the actual metal, which is great because they're very, very strong, durable trucks that way. I hope you enjoyed my review. Definitely go to YTrucks.com to order a set of 4th generation YTrucks today. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, and enjoy.